back to the channel. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking. If you're not, thank you for sticking around. So welcome to the daily recap. So I decided to start doing a daily recap of the trades that I took instead of, if any of you guys want to just jump right into to see what trades I actually took on the live stream, you could just come to these videos and take a look at the entries, right? So if you're new to the channel, welcome to my journey, right? This isn't financial advice. I'm not a guru. I'm nobody. I'm a regular guy trying to make this work, right? I basically, for completely selfish reasons, started this channel over a year ago to pass FTMO, and we did it. Got max allocated, made some money along the way, and then unfortunately CFDs took a shit, and so did my my psychology, right? I stopped posting on the channel because I thought I could do it by myself, and I didn't realize how much you guys meant to me and how much this channel kept me in check. So here we are, fast forward to a new year, a new me, trying to be, and we're trading futures, right? Way harder than CFDs, and we're currently funded with Top Step, Apex, and we're trying to get funded with Bulldogs. That's why I started the whole 9:30 to 11 live stream. Now, my 5-minute strategy that I used to get funded with FTMO is still profitable. However, not as profitable as it was last year. We had way more entries, which was great. It definitely slowed down. The win rate is still there. It's between 50 to 60%, and which is great, right? Like if you're above 50% and it's 2 to 1, you're still making money. You take 100 trades, you made $50,000, right? Risking $1,000 to make $2,000. So unfortunately, it just doesn't happen all the time anymore. It's very slow. It's extremely slow. So I decided to give scalping a shot, and wow, completely different, but we're gonna make it happen. Currently, we got 11 Bullnox accounts. They're all pretty much above $800. A bunch of them above $1,000, and a few of them close to $2,000. Let me see. Yeah, close. Not there yet. Well, they were. Took a loss, but it is what it is. So we're gonna pass this, and to be completely honest, I would have passed it already, right? If I would have stuck to my rules, my take profits, I would have passed these accounts already. But unfortunately, I didn't. We're looking for divergence, guys. We're looking for ES to do something like this, while NQ does something like this. It's extremely, extremely simple. That's all we're doing. I'm jumping into the 15-minute time frame, marking out fair value gaps. So I'm just gonna jump into the 15-minute time frame right now. So before this whole push happened, right, I had all these fair value gaps marked up. I had, let me see, rectangle. I had this one marked up, right? Lets me mark it up. I had that one marked up. I had this one marked up. I had the remainder of this one marked up, and because there was a gap there, and I believe that's pretty much it. I probably had a few more marked up. I probably dropped down to the 5. Take a look. That's pretty much it. So these are just areas where I believe price is going to react from, right? So we're trading from 9:30 to 11. Now, I think that I'm no longer going to trade before news when news is either at 9:45 or 10 o'clock, right? Because unfortunately, last time that I had news at 10 o'clock, I did take some losses as well. Now, complete transparency, I should not have taken my very first trade on my live stream, right? So my very first trade on my live stream was actually this candle here. I took a short. Now, looking at market structure, I should have waited. Why? Because we're really, really low, one, on this leg, right? Understanding ICT and understanding price, the higher probability trade would be something in discount, and that trade was way in premium, right? So, but I wanted to stick to something that's extremely rules based, and it is what it is. So, looking at the 1 minute, I went in on this candle. The reason why this candle would not be a valid trade is because the candle on ES should have been matching. It should have been green as well, right? That candle is this one here, and as you can see, I'm sorry, it should have been red as well, and it wasn't. It was green, right? It's this candle here. So unfortunately, this was a no trade, but I took the trade. I ended up taking profit because on my discretion, I took profit at these lows, right? And then I moved to break even. The following trade, which was this candlestick here, right? Which means it would be this candlestick up here, right? I did take. It engulfed. There was divergence. If you take a look, there was divergence between here and here, and then there was divergence between whatever it was, I believe here to here, right? So I was like, okay, screw it. I'll take it. We'll target these lows for the sell. It is what it is. There's divergence. But again, these are low probability because we are so low in, let's see, it would be premium, right? Is it premium? Sell high, buy low. I forget. You guys understand. We're under the 50%, right? We want to be above the 50% to sell. Let's put it that way. I always forget with the terminology. Anyway, so I did take this short, and I took it twice. So I took this short, took a loss, right? And then it engulfed again, and I said, screw it. I think I was just eager to get in a trade. I'm going to try it again because it does, you know, it met criteria, right? We still created now divergence. This one was higher. And I took the short again. Unfortunately, it was not in my favor at all, and I was completely wrong. There, whatever. We'll leave it there. It's a loss. You guys can see. Now, in hindsight, right? So it's always easier after everything happens. I should have known that we're creating bullish market structure and we needed to go up. You know, over here we're creating divergence, right? Like we're creating divergence through all of this, and here it swept the lows and then pushed up. Like this bullish candle here was this bearish candle. Was it the bearish candle? Whatever it was. Like we swept lows and then pushed up, right? I should have known that price was going to go up higher. I should have used a little more discretion as far as my entry, but it is what it is. If you're sticking to the rules 110%, those entries would have been valid in my eyes, right? And while backtesting, I would have taken those entries and I would have marked them up as losses. Now, I'm going to keep track of as far as when news is at 10 o'clock or 9:30. So, as you can see, playing price forward, everything more or less stays the same. We tap into that fair value gap that I had drawn up, and price displaced down, right? We created a market structure shift, which is great price action for a sell. We pulled back up into this fair value gap, right? And here we created divergence. And this is where I executed the last trade, just because it was honestly the perfect setup, and this is the one that I should have waited for, but didn't, right? I executed my trade. I took a short here. 10-point stop, extremely tight again. And I targeted 2 times risk, and I got out early. Right, full TP. Now, why was this the perfect trade? Well, taking these fair value gaps out, understanding market structure, right? Kept sweeping liquidity, and then we broke down. when we finally get a market structure shift, right? We started pulling back on this leg, right? We start rejecting off of the 0.76, right? So I'm not going for the full target, even though I should have, because if I play the price all the way down, I'm pretty sure we take it. Yeah, we took it. I'm just going for a micro move within the move, right? Now, looking at this even at a higher time frame, right? We were at the 61.8 of that leg, right? We reject it, get in, bam. That's it. That's it. So that was the entry, you know. But I am trying to do something mechanical, and these did meet the rules. So it is what it is. Those were my trades for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, it's gonna be short and sweet and to the point. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. I think I definitely have to spend a little more time analyzing market structure instead of just looking for the SMT, right? Now, I don't know if it's going to affect me. I'm just going to mark it up and continue because we've been doing well. I'm not going to lie. We've been doing great, honestly. Like, I'm over here complaining, and we're still halfway to passing these things, right? Like, we're still in the money, and I'm not letting it hit full TP. When I say I'm not letting it hit full TP, dude, I should have been up $4,000 per account already, right? Which means I should have passed the challenge and been up $1,000 on funded accounts, right? But it is what it is. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be back here tomorrow, 9:30 to 11. If you guys want to support the channel, I got my Apex code below, my Bulldogs code below. If you don't, it's all good. Happy trading, guys.